Welcome to the Lyft Zone. It's your boy Nate, and I made a video yesterday, but I wanted to make another video today from one of my lifts that I did last night. One of my lifts that I did last night, I picked up this woman after work. It had to be like 3 o'clock in the morning maybe, and she gets a phone call from her boyfriend. So the boyfriend is telling her, she's asking him, where are you? Okay, I want to come and get you with the lift. He's like, I don't know where I'm at. She like, all right, cool. What cross streets are you at? And he's like, I don't know. I can't read the signs. Now, mind you, when he gets in my car after, because we searched for him, okay? The thing that he did is he told her that he was on 8th Street. Now, we're on 8th Street in North Philly. Okay, she like, well, look, can you just go down 8th Street? So I go down 8th Street. I go through North Philly, Center City, South Philly, and we're searching for this guy. So it's like I'm on a PI, private investigative, trying to find this guy. So I'm getting paid for it. So I'm like, hey, I don't care. So we're going down there. I'm going slow all the way down 8th Street, and we finally catch up with the guy. We actually seen him, and he gets in the car and he's not drunk. Okay, so if he was sloppy drunk or whatever, then maybe his vision was blurry, but he wasn't drunk. Now in Philadelphia, in South Philly, the streets are very close. So he could have went to a number of places and seen the sign. So I'm in the front, I'm crying because it's like, hey, he's not looking at the signs. He out there doing something he ain't supposed to be doing. And she doesn't even think about that. She's just vexed over, I guess, their rent or something. And they were having other issues, and I think she told him not to drink or whatever. But he's like, hey, I couldn't see the sign or whatever, and she's buying it, and I'm cracking up. Okay, I'm straight cracking up because I'm like, look, man, there ain't no way that you couldn't tell me that you couldn't see them signs. Okay, you couldn't see them street signs. You can see them darn street signs, but you ain't want her to come and get you. Like, that's the whole thing. You do not want her to come and get you. And she's in the car, man, and she's just I mean, she's berating him, and I'm like, dude, like, stand up for yourself. I'm feeling bad for him, okay? I'm feeling bad for him because it's like, come on, man, like, be a man, okay? I'm not saying that I'm not saying it in a negative way, but I'm like, be a man, like, stand up for yourself. And she's talking to him bad, and you didn't do this, and you didn't do that, and he's just like, take it. He's like, oh, okay. Oh man, I'm in there like, look, man, first you out there messing with somebody else, and then you get in here and you acting like a straight punk. You acting like a straight punk. You letting this woman talk to you any type of way, and you just taking it, dude. You just straight up there taking it, and like, oh well, I forgot what the guy was saying, man. He was a straight weak dude, man. But it was just funny, man, how he convinced her that he couldn't see the signs, the street signs, to tell her exactly where he was. That was straight hilarious, man. So that's some of the things that we do on or that's the taxi cab or Lyft or Uber confessions. I also want to get this out, okay? Uber. When I first got into this ride sharing game, if you want, I got introduced through Lyft because they had this crazy bonus. So I was doing Lyft, and Lyft also has these guaranteed hours that you can do. Where if you're in drive mode for 50 minutes of the 60-minute hour and you do one Lyft, you get this guaranteed rate. So I'm like, hey man, look, I can slack off. This would be cool. Man, a couple times I didn't get any lifts, so that means I just wasted my time. Then I'm like, okay, when I was young in the game, I said, well, Lyft can give tips and Uber, you can't give tips through the app, so Lyft is better. Changed my mind. Okay, Uber's better. Uber's way better because you can always get rides. You can always get rides. Lyft, sometimes you can't get rides, okay? And as I said in my previous video, the best thing is to do both of them. But Uber, when it's surging, okay, that's the difference. That is the difference. If you do Uber when it's not surging and you're not getting a long trip, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. But if you get a surge with Uber, then it becomes worth it, okay? And if you get a surge and a long trip, then it's double. So what I try to do is, I try to go to the surge. I know there's some people that say don't go to the surge, but I go to the surge because without it, it's not to me worth it. But this whole ride sharing game is definitely, all in all, it's worth it if you do the right things. And the right thing to do, break it down for you right now. I'm not gonna make this video very long, but the right thing to do, or the best thing to do, is to have both of them on, okay? The best thing for you to do is to go where Uber is surging and turn both of the apps on. Turn both. It's a win-win, okay? It's a win-win, and you'll always be driving, and that's kind of what the point is, okay? So you can make as much money as you want to make. Turn the app on when you want, turn the apps on when you want to, turn the apps off when you don't want to. Very easy to get authorized if you want, and you don't have a boss, man, and you meet a lot of crazy people. Yeah, that's the thing. You meet a lot of crazy people, and just like them people that I had in my car last night, that dude was out there creeping. So I just keep it on the down low. That dude was out there creeping, but he just didn't want that girl to know, and he told her, "Look, I can't see." I mean, that's basically what he was telling her is, "I can't see the stop sign or the street sign." That joint was crazy. When they got out my car, I was dying. I'm like, really? What else can I tell you? Some new things coming out with Uber. What they're going to do, their app is going to have that when you're driving, you can accept another drive while you're driving, okay? So if I'm going to like South Street, or I'm going to the airport or 30th Street Station, if I'm going to 30th Street Station while I'm driving at 30th Street Station, the app will know that I'm going there, and if there's somebody that's requesting a ride there, it's going to enter while I'm driving there. I'll accept it, so when I go there, I can go right and pick the other person up. That's going to be a game changer. That's going to be a game changer. One thing I want to speak on, I seen on TV down at the Philadelphia airport that you had these Uber Black, which is like another level of Uber. You have these Uber Blacks who are protesting because Uber XLs like myself and Lyfts are coming in there and picking up people where they pay a special fee as far as to be able to do that. Here's the thing, my man, okay? I understand you paying a special fee. I really do, okay? But if I'm driving somebody to the airport and then I drop them off and then I get a hit there, I'm picking them up, okay? I'm picking them up. Do you want me to leave that money on the table? Are you gonna give me that money? Probably not, okay? So, I mean, I understand, and you guys will probably get more of it, but if I'm there, why not? And then if I'm around there and I get a ping, that's Uber and Lyft. You gotta go to them and tell them don't allow those pings to come through, okay? That's their issue, man. That's not my issue, so don't come to me with that, okay? So I hope none of y'all bring that stuff to me, okay? So look, if you wanna sign up for Uber or you wanna sign up for Lyft, like I said, it's an awesome deal. It has its ups and downs, but the upsides outweigh the downsides, man. It's a great way to supplement your income on your time. It's Saturday morning. I gotta work for my first job from 2 to 8, but I'm getting it in the morning. So then I'm about to go home, eat, chill for a hot second, and then go to my second job at some point in time. But this is if you want to, Right now in Philly, the bonus for a Lyft driver is like 500, and for Uber it's 200. Okay, I would say do both of them. Go to my web, go down in the description because you need these promotional codes. Okay, so click on the link. Sign up. You probably, if you send all your paperwork, and you probably be good to go in like a week, and start making money. Start making money, man. And on a side note, you get a lot of tax benefits being a 1099. So look, it's your boy Nate. This is the Lyft Zone. If you have any questions, get at me. See you on the road, baby.